Captain Velshera limped her damaged merchant vessel into the human orbital dock with failing thrusters and a prayer to the void. The pirate ambush near the Kepler belt had left the Serenity's Dream barely functional, hull breaches on 3 decks, life support at 40%, and her main engine sputtering like a dying star. Docking Bay 7, the human traffic controller said cheerfully. "We'll have a crew to you in 20 minutes. Coffee?" Velshera's translator hiccuped on the last word. "I require repairs. My insurance covers basic hull integrity and..." Yeah, we'll get to that. But first, coffee. You look like you need it." 19 minutes later, Chief Engineer Maria Santos bounded through the airlock carrying a steaming mug and a toolkit that looked older than Velshera's ship. Behind her, a crew of 5 humans hauled equipment that seemed excessive for simple repairs. "All right, let's see what we're working with." Maria handed Velshera the mug. The liquid inside was black as space and smelled like burnt circuits. "Drink. You'll thank me later." Velshera tentatively sipped. Her 3 tongues recoiled, then, warmth spread through her thorax. Her exhaustion began to fade. "What is this substance?" "Espresso. Triple shot." "You're welcome." Maria was already scanning the bulkheads, her face darkening. "Oh, those pirate bastards really did a number on you. This is gonna take," she checked her chronometer, 6 hours. "Maybe 5 if the parts printer cooperates." 6 hours? Velshera's crest fluttered with relief. She'd expected 3 days minimum. "And the cost?" "Insurance covers it. Plus." Maria grinned, "We're throwing in some upgrades." "No extra charge." "Upgrades?" By hour 3, Velshera watched in bewilderment as the humans hadn't just patched her hull, they'd reinforced it with ablative armor plating from a decommissioned frigate we had lying around. Her life support system was now running at 127% efficiency, because why settle for baseline? And her communications array had been completely replaced with military-grade equipment that fell off a truck. "This is too much," Velshera protested as Maria installed what appeared to be a weapons targeting system. "I cannot possibly pay for." "Who said anything about paying?" Maria wiped grease from her hands. "Look, we heard about the pirate activity in this sector. You're the 4th ship this week. That pisses us off." "Pisses you off?" "Yeah. See, humans have this thing about bullies." Maria tightened a bolt with unnecessary force. "We really don't like them. So when we fix your ship, we fix it right. Make sure those pirates think twice before messing with you again." As if summoned, another human appeared, this one wearing a military uniform. Commander Jackson nodded to Velshera. "Ma'am, I'm assigning Gunship Relentless to escort you to your next 3 stops. Those pirates have been hitting independent merchants, and we've decided that's unacceptable." But, my government has no treaty with Earth. We're not allies." "Why would you?" Jackson's expression hardened. "Because it's the right thing to do. And because pirates are bad for business, everyone's business." 6 hours later, Velshera stared at her ship in disbelief. The Serenity's Dream looked more like a warship than a merchant vessel. Her hull gleamed with new plating. Her engines purred with twice their original power. And in her cargo bay sat 3 crates of coffee, trust us, you'll want more, and a case of human whiskey, for emergencies. Maria handed her a data pad. Instruction manual for the new systems. Call if you have questions. Oh, and we installed a distress beacon linked directly to the Human Defense Network. Someone bothers you, we'll know. I came for repairs, Velshera said quietly, her voice thick with emotion. And you got, plus upgrades, coffee, and a gunship detail. Maria smiled. That's just how we do things. As the Serenity's Dream left dock with the human gunship Relentless flanking her port side, Velshera opened a channel to her home fleet. This is Captain Velshera to Merchant Guild Command. Recommend immediate policy change. All damaged vessels should seek human repair docks. Not for their efficiency, which is remarkable, but because humans don't just fix problems. They eliminate them. And apparently, they consider piracy a problem. She took another sip of the coffee Maria had sent her off with. Still tasted like burnt circuits. Still somehow perfect. Also, she added, request bulk purchase authorization for something called espresso. Our crews are going to need it. Behind her, the human gunship's weapon systems hummed online, scanning for threats. The pirates would learn soon enough, attacking someone under human protection wasn't just dangerous. It was the last mistake they'd ever make.